It's your boy, Cash Info. How you doing? I am a hungry bear. What did I eat today? Some vitamins. I'm putting out a secondary, obviously. Ovs, bro. Secondary. I was gonna do a triple decker, and I'm like, nah, triple deckers are for people who think they're tough, but are really not, right? Oh, give me one of them 1.5 sandwiches, because I'm too much of a pussy to eat two, bud. Oh, bud, fucking step your game up. Eat a whole carrot muffin, nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna eat boatloads of these strawberries. The strawberries are soaking. I eat boatloads of these cherries. The strawberries are soaking. Let's get 6 tiny oranges in front of the camera, and let's make them disappear, like David Copperfield would. Anybody else watch David Copperfield on the Black Mirror back in the day? You can just, I don't know. We'll just keep going here. Let's keep it going. We're gonna run the mustard trick. Do I even have any salami? I'm talking about veggie salami when I say that too. I don't think did I use them all? Am I about to do backflips and cartwheels? Bro, am I not having sandwiches? Not having sandwiches? Bro, seriously, right now I'm freaking out inside. Sandwiches are happening. You don't have very much, but there is enough. It's the usual, poverty life. And thanks to Trudeau. Sandwiches. And I make one. Oh, it's bologna. You've got me pissed right now, bro. Pissed. Bro, what the? My wife's bologna. She's like, yeah, I have bologna. She doesn't even know what a sandwich is. Now look at me. I gotta eat her shitty food. Oh, don't do it to me. Never again. She's not getting no choice. Never again. Final straw. No say on sandwich meat. Never again. I was gonna get the fucking turkey. I was gonna get the turkey and the fucking salami. 2 and at least 1. She doesn't even know what she's having half the time. I don't even know if she's breathing air or not, Women. Fucking cocking over my life one day at a time, right? Ah. No, I'm not angry. Gemini, you stupid. Gemini is so fucked. I had a good conversation with Gemini. I pulled it off 3 times. Wait till I post that on the internet. You thought I was just a few screws maybe missing, but Gemini doesn't even have a screw. So 1.5 slices. It's a sad sandwich day. I don't even want to look over there. I'm gonna do no looker cookers in a bad way. I'm gonna feel around over there. Oh, I'm pissed right now. No, there must be no, there's no sandwich meat. So we're out of sandwich meat. That's not good. Holy Dinah. You know what? I'm gonna turn shitty day into less shitty day, right? I'm gonna have boatloads of sex today. There's nothing you can do to stop me. And I'm gonna have a carrot muffin, right? Ooh, I envision having a bite into this. Just dive in. Who cares? I got a stash. Who cares? I'm already married. Ah. Oh. Oh, again. Do it again. Oh. Uh-huh. Wow. Put that away before I get diabetes. Over here. Woo! That is better almost than 2 orgasms. I'm gonna have it. Oh, fuck it. Ooh. Carrot muffins are more addicting than sex. I'm real good after 2. 3 is like, woo! But 4, no one's even into 4 anymore. Aren't you almost 52? No, but literally, aren't you almost 52? Man, I got this almond drink here. Wow. This dude is staring me down in the microwave. Wow. I ain't even like that. But to offset the shittiness of that bologna sandwich, I have to have a full can of vegetable soup. Facts. FAX. So how do you do that? Looking this good. You know what I mean? Had just a nice time last night. Probably have a better time tonight. Gotta envision something because I'm pissed about this bologna right now. Not happening ever again, let me tell you. Did I mention that? She is cut off a sale on sandwich meat, and I ain't playing. Fuck, I'll forget tomorrow, but if I ever remember anything about bologna, it's on. I'll remember this this shit, I ain't letting go. I'll eat some of these berry shade all last ones, I'll eat these ones. Nothing she can do about it now. I got fucking bologna to eat for lunch, thanks. Oh, this one's good. Just chipped a tooth on a strawberry. I really want to throw all this in the garden, so. Get out a saucer plate and then I just chuck it right in the most fertile spot in the garden. Yeah, that's right, I said it. Fertile. I'm the boss. Oh. Chipped another tooth. So much flavor in these ones. Another two. Wow, really good. You know, it's so good, I just love it. I'd kick you in the throat if you ever said watermelon's better than strawberry. Watermelon's nice, but she's subtle. They're making banging desserts with strawberry. Damn, I keep forgetting I got coconut whipped cream. I'll probably just eat all these strawberries. You can eat all the cherries. She's got 3 pounds of cherries. I only got 2 pounds of strawberries. She got a bigger deal. But we'll split the kiwis. We got 3 pounds of kiwis. We got apples, oranges, cherry tomatoes, vine ripened tomatoes. We got lettuce and arugula. We got a few things. So I'm happy it's the season, right? This is one of my best. This is it right here. My best life right here. You know, Canada sucks. We don't have any real orange trees. So I want to go a place where they can grow citrus. Because if you grow citrus, you can grow a lot of other stuff. But if you can't grow citrus, then you really suck. You get what I said there, right? Anything, if you can grow citrus, you're a fucking baller. But if you can't grow citrus, you suck. Don't forget that. I'm a master grower. The things I can pinpoint, fucking nobody's thinking like me. Those little pockets of joy. When I'm fucking clipping at 45,000 light years a second, I want to have a couple pockets of joy. You can't eat a fucking watermelon driving a spaceship, bud. You can grab a couple wedges of mandarin. You can grab the whole mandarin. Way she goes, bud. And there's lots of hydration station going on there. You can live off mandarins, bro. You can live off strawberries. They're just really fucked. But you want to live off oranges and strawberries. That's the key. I got the fucking rhubarb sweats right now. Bad, bro. Fucking in and out of consciousness right now. Caught in between the interdimensional folds of time itself. I think the scientists figured out there's 33 different dimensions. They shot light the other day into another dimension, and it fucking came back into this one, and then it just stayed there in a mist. Go check it out. You know how you turn a light switch on? Imagine if the middle of your kitchen floor, or imagine if the middle of your kitchen, 3 feet off the ground, just started glowing in a cloud of mist. Like the Aurora Borealis. Oh, see what I did right there? So I think the auroras, I'm telling you what they are. That's light folding through time. Light years away. But not even years, it's interdimensional. So when you can understand that dimensionally, there's dimensions that overlap. There's a dimension of you, another one of you, but in another dimension. I really... Wait. Travelers. One of the fucking best shows ever created. The ending of Travelers, when they're in the square cube that the Gov made, and then they open, and then it goes down that hallway, and every door looks the same, but inside the door is a completely, just an absolute insane, it's a reality, but it's also, it's another dimension. You ever seen when Doctor Who, how he opens his door out of his square telephone box, and he's torn through the fabric of time, and interdimensional travel as well, wormholes. And when he opens his door after it, and look at when Back to the Future opens their car door, right? Everything is behind a door. There's a saying, I kind of forgot it, but I did quote it, and I did, it's in a title on one of them fucking 37,000 shows I did. It's about 3 or 7 times. wonder who's gonna channel that video today. Pretty cool, eh? Alright, I definitely got fucking rhubarb sweats. I got the fucking strawberry shits. I gotta get out of here. I am a vegan. Yo, what's up, Tommy D? Citrus trees all day here in Greece, really, eh? I'm pretty sure the Grecians, they settled on the land, the most epic land of them all, or they Minecrafted the greatest land of them all. That's also the other clue why Minecraft is so big and being pumped so hard, is because that's what this is, and we have to recognize that, but still nobody can recognize it, right, bro? It's really sad, eh? Tommy knows. Tommy knows what he's doing. Oh, it's a good season, Tommy. Everything's good, you know? Canada's good. I hope Australia, Greece are good. I only got like 9 berries left, 20 berries left. We'll save those for the wife. I must have eaten 30, 75, 100 berries. They were good. Throw the rest of those tops in the garden. Let's move on to some sandwich, eh? I'm gonna eat some shitty sandwiches. It's not a thing. I don't want to do more. Oh, I'm gonna make some soup that's not so shitty, right? And we're gonna drown out them shit sandwiches with some sweet. Oh damn, am I? Yeah, I'm doing it. Watch this. Watch me, Nene. Watch me dance. Watch me make soup with no gotch in my underpants. Something like that. I kind of screwed that one up. First time ever I screwed up one of them. It's okay. I'm down on sleep. I'm with Kat. I'm with wife. She's nice today though. It's been a fairly nice day today. She barely yelled at me this morning, you know? So here we are. Saw them boobs at least 4 times. I mean, like, really, it's been probably the best day of my life, right? And then it wasn't when I had a fucking bologna sandwich. Fuck. Do we even have a spoon? We do. The day's getting better. We got a spoon. There's bologna. No, fuck bologna. There's a bowl. We got a spoon. Oh, we got alphabet soup. Is that a thing? Vegetable. Isn't it alphabet soup? No, alphabet cereal. Alphabet cereal. So it's fuck. What's the thing called? Vegetable soup is one of my favorite soups. I don't know what it is. What is in it or? Whoo! Get me some. I can eat vegetable soup forever. Forever. It's not that. It's probably totally not the healthiest. It tastes so good. Get me 2. Tommy, have you ever had vegetable soup, Tommy? Like the real vegetable soup in the can from Campbell's? Like, have you had any no-name vegetable soup before, Tommy? Well, I got it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll ship you some vegetable soup, buddy. It'll cost me a fortune. Imagine you're like, dude, I got that at the grocery store. I'm like, what? I spent $149.95, 95, bro, on that order. Tommy, if I was rich, I'd do it for you, buddy. If I even had the fucking 95 on the end of that, I'd be doing it for you, buddy. I put a couple fuck Trudeau stickers in there for you. I'd throw down a couple fuck Carney stickers in there for you. Get some for your cousins, you know what I mean? We gotta get those things out in the masses, bro. I only seen a couple fuck Carney bumper stickers, so I'm thinking I just invade the market with fucking fuck you Carney stickers, you know? Easily I'll be rich overnight with that one. So we're gonna get a bowl of soup. No, a whole tub of soup in me. We need a whole fucking gallon of it. You know, a complete jug. Just give me a bathtub full of soup. I would never do it. Oh, it's grossing me out to think about those noodles fucking sliding in my butt. No chance. Fucking carrots are already coming out. They're not going back. Man, that one dude that let loose the carrot, so man, It was a 18 or 14 pound bag of Manitoba Harvest organic carrots. Like last year's carrots. He didn't eat a good batch. Those were like, you could tell brother ate a bad batch of carrots, man. I didn't even think they were, holy fuck, brother ate a bad batch of carrots, bro. Holy fuck, they were, it smelled like the reverse of a carrot should smell. You know, it was like not sweet smelling. Holy. Brother ate a bad batch of carrots that night. He went to a Thanksgiving party and he barely made it out of there. You know what I mean? Brother ate a bad batch of carrots, bro. I've been using filtered water to make soup with, so just call me pretentious scumbag right now. That's what I've been doing. Hint, hint, tip for everybody out there. Time to switch up. When I do it, you know it's time. If you're behind me, you're just way behind. Like you are not doing good if you're behind me, right? There was plenty of hot vegans before I went vegan. I was like, there is something to all these chicks going vegan. And then I saw the dudes, I'm like, the fuck? How do you have abs above your eyebrows? You know? How in the world did you get abs up there? And they're like, oh, all I do is ride a bike, bro, and I eat lentils and fucking carrot bits. I was like, bro, I gotta start eating more lentils and carrot bits and stuff. Look at all the carrots in my soup today, bud. I'm excited. Yeah, it's all about the alfalfa sprouts, bro. And like their muscles are huge. They're throwing a football to like another stadium. I'm like, okay, there's something to this, you know? Russian bodybuilders lifting weights, eating bags of carrots all day. I mean, it says there's Jamaican body, huge black guys, huge Russians, doesn't matter what race, huge Asian dudes, big, huge Icelandic dudes who are vegan, all of them. Pure vegan, pure plants, you know. You call it synthetic, you call it natural, call it what you want. You just don't want to be taking the harmful. Like, there's harmful fruits, for instance, like things you would eat in if any at all, right? There's harmful vegetables that are super starchy and high in this and that. If you're a bodybuilder, you don't eat that either, right? So the same thing can be said, like, you gotta watch what you eat, you gotta know what you eat, but if you grow your own food, then not only are you deciding what goes on your dinner table to begin with. It's like planning a room, measuring for blinds. You gotta make sure they fit nice. Make sure the nutrient regime fits nice for your activity level, for your environment. If it's snowing in winter, you're probably not gonna fucking want to eat a bunch of fatty food all winter. You're probably gonna want to eat greens and berry shakes so you don't gain weight, right? It might not be the greatest after day 2 or 3 or 7. I mean, it does taste good, but you do crave hot, crunchy, greasy food by day 14 or something. Doesn't mean you have to eat it, but sure, you say it. I got a craving. But you know what? I ate a peanut butter and jam whole wheat sandwich, and I went to bed. You know what I mean? I didn't order an extra large pizza, right? So I had to stop. I used to order out way too much. I had to stop. Like, it was really expensive. We used to spend a lot of money on food. Now I'm eating a 69, 89, 99 cent can of soup. And this shitty fucking 3 slices of bologna is like 37 cents, literally 47 cents. There's like 16 slices and it's $3.99. Do the math. Those are like 29 cents right there. 4 slices of bread, fucking another 29 cents. I'm up to 69.95, 99. So it's cheap to eat sandwiches. I had sandwiches 3-4 times this week. No shit. Check out the streams. Most of them are there. I think I fucked you guys over once on not showing you what I ate for dinner this week. You know what I mean? Vegetable soup goes hard, but homemade is the best. I mean, I'm telling you, but who is making homemade vegetable soup? I mean, I never even heard of a person doing something so cool as that. You know what I mean? This is almost 2027. We eat everything out of a can. If we're lucky, I mean, I washed the strawberries today. I mean, like I ate the oranges. No, I didn't. I ate oranges this morning. I had 6, 7, or 8 or 9 oranges when I woke up at 4 a.m. But yeah, here we are. You know, in 4:30, I haven't really had anything to eat yet. 3:10, 3:13. Make a wish. You know. So the soup's ready. It smells so good. This is no name, by the way, vegetable soup. So it's the cheaper of the two. Or 3, whatever. This is the cheapest soup in Canada that I'm eating right now, and it's still tasty and it's my favorite. The no name is better than any of them. It's got a better tomato base. I even think there's a few more veggies in this one. Now we're gonna have sandwiches that are shitty. Well, we're gonna make them better. We got artichoke and Asiago. No, we have nut cheese, cashew nut cheese. It's spicy, but we're gonna get it on there. With some spinach dip, some of that, and copious amounts of mustard will even out the shitty sandwiches. You'll hardly know there's horrible shit on there. All right. We're just going to cut the word bologna off from our vocabulary. The word bologna will never be mentioned again on this show, starting now. You're dead to me. Now, when you're doing things, it's good to start out by doing things. Get some. Alright. What'd you have for dinner today, Tommy? What'd you have for breakfast yesterday or something fancy, or not fancy, but like what's a good meal you had? Doesn't have to be fancy, but it could have been fancy. What's something good you had so far since you've been there? What is your favorite dish too? Give you a few questions to work with. Oh, do you love spanakopita? And do you love baklava? Those are my two faves. I mean, they're simple dishes, but other than that, I love Greek. Fuck. It put me on the spot. I was about to say it. There's well, the potatoes, the lemon herb potatoes. Get the fuck out of here. What are you? Who the fuck thought of that, bro? Holy shit! Tell me you didn't fucking make your way around for a long time before you came up with that one. They're doing Caesar salads over there too, eh? They calling them? Oh no, they got the Greek salad, my wife's favorite. Yeah, they got some. They stole a bunch of people's ideas. I think they beat up France and stole their fucking cookbook a few fucking resets. You know. I think they won the race war. They call it the human race. But then they also used to call it. They used to say race war. I don't know what it means, but that's what they don't say it anymore because I think it's too easily defined. Like you can the words have true meaning. Okay, words have true meaning, and I think what they've done is they've taken away words' ability to teach others with dumbed down versions of half of the word is being said. Like likelihood comes from likely comes from likelihood. Probably comes from probability. Like it goes much deeper than that, but those are great examples of stuff we just figured out today, for instance, that you can clearly see shit's going on to dumb you down. And then you got guys like me who are just consistently leveling you up, right? You can choose to think way different, or you can choose to think really fucking simple. And just remember, they want you to think really simple. So they're winning when you think simple. Who's they? Wizard of Oz. Who's the Wizard of Oz? Go watch the kids show and fucking learn something. Go learn the basics and come back. who the Wizard of Oz is, correlate today's society, today's nows, today's bosses, supposed corporate entities with the Wizard of Oz. But first go watch it and see and tell me how you feel about the Wizard of Oz as you watch that show, right? You'll see what I'm saying. Why you hiding? Bish! Why you hiding in your ivory towers? You little bishes. You little bishes. You weak old men. Yeah, I already know. You're a bunch of bitches. They're a bunch of bitches. My friends, that is the nut cheese. That is the cray for that nut cheese, bro. It's the artichoke and artichoke and jalapeno. And this one's dust. This one. And I said maybe I'm gonna be the one to change. I don't remember how it goes. And I said maybe you're gonna be the one to change me, but not for long. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Lost my virginity to that song. I think anyway. I don't even remember anymore. I think it was that one. Yeah. Maybe not though. Yeah. No. True. Full virginity loss, like all of it. That one. And after, but I don't even think about. I just love that song. I love that song way before I banged. I was already banging bitches to that one, but not full. Like it's not maybe not banging in that sense. I was getting some. You know what I'm saying? For years. But then I guess this was the one, you know? I was never really happy about it, but that wasn't my it was all very unexpected. Very unexpected. You're my wonderwall. The soup's ready. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Boy, I fit it all in the pot, and I knew I had overdone her with the liquids, but I still went with it. And then I just dehydrogenated it a little bit further, and bam, here we are. If I would have had my way, though, I would have reducted her a little more. But I gotta start eating something. I'm getting a little peckish. Those sandwiches look disgustingly tasty. With a bowl of veggie soup. You know what I'm saying? Can't be beat. Get these strawberries to the old lady. And she probably won't even want any of them right now. But if she does, she does. If not, they can sit there. The cat doesn't like strawberries. What's up? What are you doing? Question mark, question mark. It's been a long time since I've been on this channel. No, dude, you were here yesterday, bro. Fuck. Tommy, you got any bots in your channel? Do the bots come around very often on your feed, Tommy? Matt, Leah, they can't fucking figure out who they are. They're like, I think I'm Matt. No, Leah is a nice name for a boy. Yes? Oh yeah, I love Leah. I know my best friend, the bodybuilder from Jamaica, his name is spelled Leah. Leah. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful blonde dreadlocks. 6'4", 300 pounds. He squats 980. No, I don't know if Leah is a boy's name, bud. I don't know. Pretty sure last time I checked, I banged a few Leahs, And none of them were dudes. So, just saying. I happen to take great offense to you spelling that name like that. I've only banged bitches that have that name. Bot? Hey? Fucking Robert. That's what I'm calling all bots now, is Robert. It's kind of offensive for my cat, but at this point I'm done, you know? My cat was way cooler than any bot will ever be. You know bots are envious of cats, eh? So these are epic Sammies. There's a way to do this though. And you also have to plan very carefully, you know, methodical. So this already has that shit. That's done. This is the dunsies. Anything pops off the back, that goes here. We call it spillage in bartending, but we're going past that. If you know any bartenders who are hot dudes, who are hot chicks, lucky you. I had a buddy, my best friend was a bartender, and he knew a boatload of hot chicks, okay? Spillage. I never paid for drinks. Let's go. I did, but did I really? Highly doubtful. I am a legend. And also, I'm a hype man. I mean, I can get your place hopping, and if you have 3 friends, but they're not here yet, or they weren't sure if they're coming, pass me your phone. I'll get them here really fast. You know what I mean? You want to see a huge dog? Come on down. When my buddy gets off, he can show you his. The waitresses were usually some of the most stunning people on the face of the earth. So I just really was smiling at the people in the club. They weren't very ditzy people in the club. Waitresses are actually really smart people. See, because they could be doing that, but instead they're making money off of you while you do that, and they're still having a good time. You know what I mean? They're ahead of the game. Bartenders are where it's at. Where it's at. I wouldn't want to be a bartender though. Hi. Hi. When did you become a robot? 9698? When did they make you a full-fledged bot?